Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Red Zone. Do what you love what you do. Featuring beautiful people like me in Mystic World from all around the world, music, sports, friends, entertainment, adventure, buckets, and still you can have your very own adventure right here on the Red Zone. And today, we're having our very own windmill adventure. That's what's going on outside today. It is a gorgeous day. There is lots of beautiful people. Mystic's getting rain, so he is in his car broadcasting today. So we are kind of both outside, just enjoying ourselves, having a good time. And what kinds of things do we have in store? Well, today we are talking about music. So, everyone, welcome to the Red Zone. Do what you love what you do. I'm Samantha Road with the one, the only, the host of hosts, Mystic.
Mystic Twirl. And today,
And what's
guys, we're
happening?
gonna
What are
talk.
we doing today?
Today, guys, we're gonna go down a musical history of what type of music inspired us to become musicians, which type of music talked to us most, which type of music that we related to for us to become musicians. And there's no one other that's a musical genius than someone that's right beside me. And her name is Samantha Swirl. So we're gonna kick it off and let her tell her story of what type of music inspired her to become a DJ, what type of music inspired her to um become who she is. And also, guys, we're also gonna talk about some of our famous family members who are musicians that inspired us as well. So Samantha as well, start us off of what type of music of whichever genre you want to start with that decided to make you become this amazing musician that you are now?
So first of all, I was born in the '90s. In the '90s, there was a lot of techno music, a lot of pop music, a lot of boy bands. I grew up listening to the Backstreet Boys, NSYNC. Those types of things were really inspiring as far as that music goes in the hip hop genre. I kind of like that. I also grew up listening to Vanilla Ice, listening to Eminem, Slim Shady, stuff like that. Then we get into the 2000s. I'm listening to Akon, Lil Wayne, Wiz Khalifa, popular things. And also back in the day, I listened to Snoop Dogg. Oh, yes, I have listened to some classical rap artists, but also classical music. I grew up listening to classical music. In fact, most of you don't know, but originally I was a classical musician. I loved singing opera. I loved singing choir music. I was in show choir. I was in regular choir. I was in swing choir and dance choir. I was in jazz choir. I was in a lot of choirs back in high school and through the grade school. My first ever show was a karaoke show at a local bar. My mom got me that when I was like 6 or 7, and it was so fun, and it just inspired me to be me and have fun. And after that, I decided that I wanted to be a professional singer and DJ because I thought it was so cool that he could spin music and have people singing at the same time. So that's initially what I became. And in 2008 was my first real show. I had a birthday party where I showed all of my skills and everybody liked it. That's when I decided to take over my mom's business, which is Spice Sound Incorporated. Woo! We have a professional DJ studio that we make music out of, and I decided that's what I wanted to do. Then after I decided to not be a DJ anymore, I retired, and now I just make beats for people like Mystic's World and other people, and I do live streams on the internet, and I think it's super fun. I would say the most inspiring music though that I listened to was 1950s music. My grandfather loved 1950s music, and I was raised on that. He listened to Elvis, listened to Chuck Berry, listened to James Dean, listened to all of the great Everly Brothers. The doo-wop music was just so inspiring. So if I was to choose someone in my life who was inspiring my grandfather, because he always believed in me and always had a sort of way of making life amazing. And I thank him every day for all the fun stuff that we got to do as a kid. If I was to choose someone famous in my life, I don't really have anybody famous in my life who I would credit, but I would say probably my grandfather because he was famous at car shows and just overall he had fun and loved to be adventurous and really took things to the next level. And even though all he could do was stand there and shake his leg, he really thought he was dancing and made you believe you were having a good time. So I'm sticking with my grandfather as my inspiration. Also, I do think my mom was a little bit of my inspiration as well. She had a lot of good karaoke vibes. In fact, my mom could sing The Little Mermaid, and she sounds just like the original mermaid singer, which is cool. Also, I would say she also likes to sing, so mom kind of has the same vibe as me on singing, so mom or my grandfather. Some of the favorite types of music I still like to listen to, I would definitely say back in 2000, and I would say 5 or 6 is when I first got saved and I started going to church. So then after I started going to church, I decided to listen to Christian music. Francesca Battistelli is one of my all-time favorite Christian artists. I also like a lot of good Christian rap music, Christian pop culture. There is a lot of varieties of Christian music that I love doing. I also love spending time with family. Biggest thing with me is my family is my inspiration. My stepdad and my mom always support me in everything I do. I would say most of the time. And the other time, I would say I'm listening to Building 429. Yep, I'm a Christian rock song star. I love Building 429. Everything about their motto behind their band, why they got started. I just think that's inspiring. Hawk Nelson. I also love John Steingart from Hawk Nelson. His we're making diamonds, diamonds, making diamonds out of dust. That song was so inspiring when it came out, and it's the truth. There may be dust, and you may be the worst, most not available, unattractive. You know, you're really feeling yourself down, but you can go into a diamond because God says we are all diamonds. We are all made in His likeness. So if you're feeling down out there, if you're feeling sad, if you're feeling depressed, or just feel like you can't make it, don't worry. God believes in you, and so do we here at the Red Zone. We believe you, and we know you will do great things. Mr. Cook, what got you started in music, and what is some of your favorite music?
Well, my father, when I was like 4 or 5 years old, he had this piano, or some people call them synthesizers or keyboards. I saw how he was doing, and guys, he would always tell me when I got older that I would just come over there and just start hitting the keys, like pow, pow, hitting the keys. And he never got angry, and even though I was that small and hitting the keys and he never got angry, he just kept playing. I was like, hey, I want to do that. So about when I was about 8 or 9 years old, I was a little bit older. He taught me how to play the Lean on Me song, which is my very first song I ever learned on the keyboard, piano, was Lean on Me.
Lean on me when you're not sure, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on.
And it was so magnificent because I didn't know how to read music at the time. I just looked at what he was doing. And it was like, wow, I'm doing this. And so I started learning the ABC song on piano. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. And it went into that. Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, N, Y, and Z. Yeah, I learned how to,
Now I know my ABCs. Won't you be my friend and sing with me?
yay. And then I learned that. And then I wrote my very first song on the piano. And it was kind of a sad song. It was called I Miss My Coco. What is a Coco? Well, all of us at one time had a stuffed animal, including me, Mr. Cool. Yes, I had my stuffed animal. It was a chocolate it was a chocolate bear who had a Hershey kiss stitched in his arms. And so one day I came home and he was gone. So I wrote a song, saying that I miss my Coco buddy, because when I didn't have anyone else, My little chocolate bear with the little Hershey Kiss stitch was in it. He was all I had. And so I started writing music on piano, and then I started rapping a little bit. Yes, I rap. A lot of you guys don't know that, but I'm a rapper. How did I get started rapping? Well, I didn't really have too many people to talk to when I was growing up, so I just started talking my feelings out loud. But in music form, so I wouldn't sound too awkward, when I was talking. So from there, I started doing rap battles at school, playing the dozens. Then my rap career took off, and then around about 2008, 2009, I was getting going into my 20s, and I met the love of my life, Fruit Loop Studios. And so I started playing around with it, and I became the producer that I am today. Some of my influences was no other than NWA. Wow, do you guys know NWA? Who doesn't know NWA? F the police. But don't say that. Please don't say that when you go to actual police. And Snoop Dogg. Um, guys, I like the iced tea as well. Iced tea, Ice Cube, Vanilla Ice. I was one of those who was rocking out to the ninja rap. Yes, I was rocking to the ninja rap. Ninja rap, ninja rap. You can go and find Vanilla Ice doing the ninja rap on the 1990s classic Turtles. And I guess where I got my hypeness from were those artists like Little John, Usher, um, Bruno Mars, Gwen Stefani. Uh, I listen to a lot of music, guys. I can't help it. Like in my Christian journey, I guess I was more of a. I started off doing classical. Started off with classical Christian music. Then one day I was sitting there and I found some some hip hop gospel. I was like, oh my god, I never heard this before. And yes, guys, I was acting just like this because I've never heard a Christian rap before. Like, oh my god, I can listen to rap in gospel form. I like, God has saved me from going to hell because I can listen to rap, but it's in gospel form. I'm like, wow, how is this possible?
That's a
And
Christian rap.
then
That's a Christian rap.
I was like, I can listen to the rap I love, but in Christian form. And she said it best, guys. It's a Christian rap. Coming soon, guys. And I am working on a project, so y'all might hear take it from the top. Christian web, Christian web. Get I pick up my Bible, Christian web. Driving to my car to church, Christian web, Christian web. Shh, I can't give away all my secret, guys. But guys, yeah. And also something else that Samantha's World said that I kind of did. I grew up with the 1930s music, like BB King, Elvis Presley, Chuck Berry, a lot of people, Sammy Davis Jr., uh, so many others, guys. Like we were those kids listening to 30s and 40s and 50s music while everyone else outside playing because we knew one day we would be great musicians. But and everyone else that we know now is probably jealous of us because we're now very famous musicians. Producer, DJ, we all got it else. So guys, now we got all of that out the way. We're going to get into a little musical game challenge. Yes, guys, we always try to throw random stuff in just to see how you guys like it. So, guys, we're going to play Name That Lyric. Yes, guys, we're going to do a series of lyrics, but we're going to cut them off either at the middle, beginning, or end. and we would like you guys to play along to see which one of us get those lyrics. We're gonna throw in a twist. We get to choose songs that we never heard before. And what I mean by that, Samantha's World may have heard it, but I may not have heard it. But we still have to give the best guess that we can. So we're gonna start off
Okay.
with Samantha's World. We okay. This, like I said, the game. You can say the lyrics, but you can knock out any lyrics from the middle, beginning, or end. Which means if it's a song or phrase, let me think I know it, but then skip over one lyric, and I have to guess it. And the same for you. Let's
Okay.
go, guys.
All right. Um, there's a lot of in the club tonight.
There's a lot in the club tonight.
That's the very first
Ooh,
part of the song. It's the old song.
in the- I'm gonna go with either um. There's a lot of either.
I'll do it again. There's a lot of shit in the club tonight. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go with fruits. We're trying to keep this PG, so I'm gonna say mother fruits because maybe some kids watching. There's a lot of mother fruits in the club tonight, but we know what it is.
You know what the song is called.
Um, I
I'll
know
give
it's
you a
the.
hint. This guy shouts a lot in his music.
I know it's Little John, but
He's
I'm gonna go
awesome.
with Okay, you got me on that one. Okay, guys, we're gonna keep it plain and simple.
Okay,
No
so
hold bars. Go
the
ahead.
song is Trick Daddy, Let's Go. Beat Little John.
Oh, crap.
It's so hard when you just hear the lyric. I was like, you don't know if I get this because I was trying to give you clues because I was like, I don't know if I get this. I was thinking hard.
I'm like, oh, crap. Guys, this is not gonna work out nice.
It's harder to hit. Look, Sean.
It's
All right, what's my song?
it's getting in here. It's getting in here. So take your clothes. I am. So I wanna my off.
Uh, it's getting in here. So take off all your
Okay,
clothes. Sounds like a rock.
I'll give you.
Oh, I know. It's getting hot in here. So very hot in here. I want to take off all my clothes. Nelly. That ain't Nelly.
Yes,
Is it
you
Nelly?
got it. Yeah. Yes, you
Oh,
got it. Yes.
okay.
It was Nelly.
I was making sure. All right. Let's go with um. Trying to think of a good one that I know of these. Oh yeah. Okay. Yellow model chick. Yellow bottle sipping. Yellow Lamborghini. Yellow top missing. Yeah, yeah. This shit looks like a toupee. I do what you get in 10 years in 2 days.
Well, you said all the lyrics, even though we're supposed to be skipping lyrics. So I'll give you that one. But it's Look at Me Now by Chris Brown and Busta Rhymes.
Yes!
For
Give you an easy one.
remember, remember, we cannot say all the lyrics. This is the name. This
Not
is
all the lyrics. That's just the first part. Some people get that, some people don't. Alright, go for my next one.
I'm too blank blank for my blank. Too blank blank for my blank. Too blank blank dead it hurts.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. So sexy for my shirt. I'm a model and it hurts. I run to my and walk on the catwalk. Hey, I know that one,
You
but who's
got
the
it.
artist?
You got it.
Don't know. But
You
I know
got
that.
it.
Okay.
You got it. That was correct.
All right, here we go. Police think they can see me lean. I'm tint so I ain't easy to be seen.
Repeat those lyrics. God, that is something I probably
Says,
don't know.
police
Just to
think they
keep it
can see
one.
me lean. I'm tint so I ain't easy to be seen. When you
I'm
see
gonna
me
say
blank, why they can see the gleam. This is so
I'm gonna
easy. I would get this in
say I
10
don't
seconds.
know that one. And that's okay.
This
So, well, it's not
I,
my fault.
you know it. You know it. You know it. I'm not
I,
giving you the easy part of it, but you know it. Think about it. Am I shine on the deck on the TV screen? Ride with the new chick. She like, hold up. Next to the PlayStation controller is full up, and my pistol will turn a jacket into a coma.
oh, okay, chameleon there. See me rolling.
Yes! They see me rolling. They hating. Patrolling. They're trying to catch me bad and dirty. Trying to catch me bad and dirty. Yeah! You got it. You got it. All right. Here you go. Who you got for me?
I
Hold up.
guess it's, I, I guess that's why I'm more of a lyricist than anything. Cause I can hear the lyrics. I'm like, oh, it's that person. Okay, we're gonna put the lyrics in. Okay, we're gonna do it that way. But if you don't know if you don't know the artist, I'll still like give it to you because, like I said, gonna be some artists we may not know, never heard of. But here we go.
Okay, what's my what's mine? Here you go.
Hit me one more time.
Ah, you skipping on me? I'm not sure, but I
No,
think you say hit me, baby, one more time.
yes,
Ooh,
correct.
I
You
did
got it.
it again. I
You
played
got it.
with your heart. Got lost in the game. Ooh, baby, baby, ooh, you
Okay,
think I'm in love. Got them from
you.
above.
I will give you
I'm
double
not
points.
that
I will.
innocent.
I'll give you if you can tell me who sang that. If you can tell me who sang that, you get double points. I'll double your points. Who sings it?
Um,
You
oh, I
got
know.
this. Come on. Just take the double points and just be done with it. Come on.
I did. I said Britney
I'm playing.
Spears.
You got it. And if triple, I'll give you another. I'll give you two more extra points if you can say one of her catchphrases.
All right, here we go. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Look, mom, you got the X thing in the chicken jugs.
50 Cent.
What's the song though?
Um, yep,
You can
I'm a
call me
follower.
because out of my best, out of my skin and the making now, gonna give me up. Go, go, go.
Oh, okay. I cannot screw this up because me and 50 Cent are friends on Instagram, so I cannot screw this up. So it's 50 Cent Go Shawty. I saved
Go,
myself from
Shawty.
getting.
It's your birthday.
Whew,
Go,
I
Shawty.
just said,
It's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. We're gonna sip a cardi like it's your birthday. And we don't give a fuck. I mean, it's your birthday. Down in the
oh boy,
club. Out of my man, extra man, I'm making up. It's gonna give me up. Yeah, you got it, you got it, you
I'm
got it.
just
All right, it's just
can't,
six. There you
guys.
go. 3 points to you for that.
Oh my God, guys, that was close. Could you just imagine getting a DM from 50 Cent stating that you got his song wrong? Uh, how about you, Samantha Swirl? Could you just imagine I'm getting a DM from 50 Cent because I got his song wrong and we're friends on Instagram? Like, OMG, how bad could that be? Okay,
Yeah.
guys, we're probably gonna do maybe two more of these so we can, you know,
All right, what's the
get a
next one?
break. These are our final two, guys. Final two. So I do my final two, and Samantha Wells do her final two. So let's get it. This is the final two rounds, guys. Um, guys,
What do you got?
why am I laughing? Because this right here is about to go down in history of me being probably the most dorkiest person on earth. But yes, guys, I'm stooping that low. I love blank, 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 blankety, blank, blank. Who says that?
Wow, I don't. That's that. I'm actually stooping low to say I don't know. That sounds weird. I love blank, 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 blank. Oh, I love you. You love me. We're a happy family with a big girl hug kissing me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
Who's that famous artist?
Hey, Barney.
Okay, guys, you can throw shots at me all day. I don't care. We gotta get some excitement around here. And whoever looks at
Hey, this
this,
is a newer one. This is a newer song. It's one of his newer ones with his nephew. So if you get this, you may not. It's a scene on where so well we get drunk, so well we smoke weed, we're just having
yeah,
fun.
Young, Wild and Free, Snoop Dogg featuring Wiz Khalifa, or Wiz Khalifa featuring Snoop Dogg, Young,
Woo!
Wild and Free.
That's right, that's an easy one. Alright, what's my next one? The final one. What's my next one?
Okay, guys, it's time to get serious now. That last one before that was like, ugh, I'm still having nightmares for it before I even have nightmares. But here we go. Um, this is probably gonna be one of your favorite ones, but by this being so special, I'm just gonna say the title of it, and I'm going to let you figure out what it is. A song you've sung on Likey a lot of times by this female artist. Some say she may be, some say she may be the future of a famous music artist. Hmm. The name that this female artist is so relatable to, she goes by the name of Madonna. But it's not Madonna. But this Madonna like futuristic clone. sings this
Lady
song.
Gaga.
Yes. And the song that she sings, I'm
She
gonna
sings.
make it okay, so Lady Gaga, okay.
She
Now
sings
that
a
you got
lot
the
of
artist
songs.
name right, I know, but
Poker
since you
face.
got
Ba ba ba
since
ba. Poker face. Ba 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 ba. Poker face. Carry my, no we can read in my poker face. She's got nobody. Alright, if you don't get this one, you're gonna be kicked out of the club. Here we go.
what?
Squeeze the trigger and bodies are hauled off. You two boy, if you fuck with me, the police are gonna hop up and get me. If you ask, that's how I'm going now. For the pro motherfuckers are showing now.
I can't say nice flow. I like the flow, but I'm going to say I don't know. So I'm going to
This is
t
the
t
you should know this one. Nickelman, Kirkleman, like a pot, like a gumbo, going off like that with get that, pointed at you to give it up to smooth. Ain't no telling when I'm down for a jack move. You should get it. You should get it.
Yeah, that's the point.
It's
I
your
should get
favorite.
it.
It's your favorite group.
NWA.
There you go. But what song?
Sorry, Ice
What's
Cube.
the name of the song?
Sorry, Ice Cube and Dr. Dre. I slipped for a minute. I think it's gonna be F the Police, but I sure could be wrong. And if I'm wrong, just tell me I'm wrong. I will gladly take that L. I would not gladly be excited if I get a
You're not about
DM
to
from Ice
witness the
Cube.
strength of street knowledge. Straight out of Compton, crazy motherfucker named Ice Cube.
So was it Straight Outta Compton? The name of the song?
Yep, that's straight out of Compton. That's straight out of Compton by NWA. I
I
saw
lost
music on an
fair and
NWA.
square.
What?
I
Somebody
lost fair and
record
square,
this. Get this
guys.
on a video. Get the voice recording of
I
it.
lost.
Send it to NWA Exposed.
I lost, guys, fair and square.
Don't do that, guys. But for real, that's
Look,
funny.
look,
I
guys.
really thought you would get that because you're such a deep NWA fan. I was like, no, he's gonna get this right away.
But thank you guys so much for spending this time with us. And as you can say, you can find us on our social media. I go by I am God's Creation on Instagram. I am God's Creation on
Listen,
Likey. I am also soon to go back to Up Live soon, hopefully. And you can find Samantha on her Samantha
welcome
World
me
on her
at
Instagram.
Crisis Time on Mikey. Welcome to the Red Zone on Facebook. Welcome to the Red Zone on Twitter. Priceless Sound on Nike, DJ Priceless Sound on TikTok. I am also DJ Priceless Sound on UpLive. On Instagram, however, I am Samantha underscore 20 underscore Price. If you want to find me over there. And thank you so much for tuning in to Welcome to the Red Zone. Do what you love what you do. Featuring people from all around the world, music, sports, fans, entertainment, adventure, broadcasting skills. Today's episode was featured music and how we got started in music and some little fun music represents from both of us. So much love from me. I am Samantha Rod and lovely, amazing music producer, the one, the only host of Welcome to
Miss
Mystic World from the Red Zone.
Mystic World. And guys, if you're not loving what you do, you're in the wrong business. So until next time, guys, I am Mystic's World with my
I am
amazing manager
Samantha
and
World.
creator. And we're out, guys.
Samantha World. Welcome to the Red Zone. Thank you for tuning in today. We greatly appreciate it and can't wait to see you next time on Welcome to the Red Zone.